Hey traders, it's Mike from Orderflows here, and I wanted to quickly talk about the email that I've been sending out the last couple of days about the bundle from Ninjacators called the Ultimate Pro Pattern Bundle. Now, if you're like me, right, and you know me, you know I'm always looking for tools or resources that can help improve my trading in the sense of finding more trades. And I think this bundle could be a big help for a lot of you too, not just basically trading order flow, because when you wrap order flow around price action or technical analysis or technical patterns, it just gives you more confirmation in that sense. And when I was talking to the guys at Ninjacators, I have conversations with them, several times a month about, tools that I'd like to see or tools I think could help us. Those of you in my sort of trading tribe, I say, hey, give us a special deal. And, I think normally they sell this whole pattern pro bundle for about $9.97 on their website, but I got them to keep us an offer at $3.97 for the Pure Pattern Trader, the Elliott Wave Pro, and the Harmonic Pattern Pro. Now, the ones that I focus on is the Pure Pattern Trader and the Elliott Wave Pro. But if you were to scroll down the page, this is a copy of the email, by the way. If you were to scroll down, you're going to see everything that you get. You get a lot of stuff, honestly. Just for the Pure Pattern Trader Pro, really that's all that I was interested in. And they're like, well, you know what? We'll make it a little bit sweeter for you. We'll throw in the Harmonic Pro bundle as well as the Elliott Wave package. I was like, oh, sure. I'll be happy to tell my guys about this because I think it's, for that price, $3.97, it's a fantastic price. But it's normally $9.97 on their website. But on a chart, right, it's hard to, sometimes we're caught up in the excitement of trading and trying to see if something is developing. We may miss it, right? So this is the Pure Pattern Trader. You can see it over here on the left hand side. Right now I just have the cup and handle formation turned on because this was one that actually drew me to that, to reach out to the guys at Ninjacators about this package because I've been doing a lot of analysis with cup and handle patterns, trying to draw them myself, and I know that they have this tool which makes it a lot easier. Now, if you're not familiar with what the cup and handle it was first identified by Bill or William O'Neill, rather, founder of the newspaper Investors Business Daily. I don't know if people still read newspapers, but he wrote about it in his book, How to Make Money in Stocks. It's a great book for trading, on technical analysis. And basically what the cup shows is consolidation after a trend, right? So you're going to need a trend. And the handle is sort of the final shakeout of the traders before the trend resumes. Okay, so it's, in my opinion, it's quite a strong, powerful signal that is going to basically help you as a trader find better trades. Now, when I say find better trades, if you're using it, you could use it by itself, but me, right? I like order flow. I use order flow. And when I see a pattern, it will just really quick, this software will run on a footprint chart. So, you could, what I do, honestly, is I keep a bar chart like this open on a separate screen. I just have it scrunched up because I've got a bunch of little screens, running sort of different tools, looking for basically for any sort of patterns or support, other things as well. And then I'll sort of take it down and I'll be looking at a footprint chart then after that. Okay. Now, if I see something developing, if I see a pattern developing, I'll look at the order flow and I'll see, do I still have bullish order flow coming in? Right? Because if I'm going to be looking for this market to keep moving, what I want to see is we're coming out of here, out of the handle part. I want to see prominent point of control. I want to see point of control at the bottom of the bar. I want to see, some signs of absorption coming in here as the market is getting ready to move up, right? Let's see if there's any other patterns. There's another pattern here. Okay, now the high of day is right here, 1948.10. I've got a bullish signal here. It'll actually, the software, it's quite flexible. You can adjust, there's different settings, sort of your ratios of how you want the handles to be relative to the cup, etc. The different colors you can change around. This volume part is this little thing on top, right? You could have it as, I have it as mountain, you could have it as a histogram, you could have none. I just prefer to keep it as mountain. But things like, what is it here? So the projections, right? Sort of, the invalidation, whether, once it gets down to this level, basically the whole trade idea is invalidated. The projection up here, theoretically, where the market should go at a minimum, right? So, it sort of gives you these levels. So where right? Because when it kicks off the validation, right, the market could still be below of where the handle is sort of forming. It's hard to say. I'll have to show you on a chart. But once it starts getting past here, right, then I know. Here I got 2 bullish point of controls, got point of control on the bottom. I got 3 bullish ratios, right? So yeah, I'm looking for this to keep moving. And, if I'm just looking at a chart, I may not really take advantage of this trade or even notice it developing. But if I have, on my other screen, a small bar chart with this running on it, or, even if I just have this software running on the chart that I'm looking at, it's just going to highlight things to me, right? Which is what, as a trader, you want to see. Here's a bearish cup and handle formation, right? There's your cup, there's your handle. If it gets up here, trade's invalidated. I'm looking for a target down here, right? Here's another one, another bearish one. If it gets up here, trade's invalidated, right? And down where the target projection is down here. Okay, finally it hits that. So, you can see how useful this software is, right? Another way that I've been exploring using it, right, is, again, let me just show you, is the Elliott Wave. Okay, because honestly, back in when I first started, back in the day, I don't say back in the day, but when I was basically getting started in trading, I didn't learn Elliott Wave. Rather, I sort of learned sort of a modified Elliott Wave. I would just look at wave counts starting from 0, right? And I obviously over the years I've moved away from it, right? And what I've found is, when I start counting 0, 1, okay, then I'll be looking for 2 to come up here. So we got to break this high. Okay, then count restarts here, 0, 1. All I'm doing is I'm waiting for this 1 to break out here, right here, basically, or the high here. If we can break out of this 1, because I know we're going to go 0, 1, 2, then 3 is going to be up here, right? Then look how we pull back, 4, right? Your previous resistance now is your support, obviously, and you're going to be looking for it to go up. But I'm always looking at these counts of 0, 1, 0, 1. Anytime we can start, it just gives me a more automated way to do it. I mean, that's all. I mean, I don't get really too fancy. Say, oh, it's a 2A, 2B, 3A, 3.1, 3.2A. Nah, for me, I just keep it simple, right? I believe trading should be kept simple. Look for the start. Look for, where it's going to start out at 0, go to 1, 0, go to 1, break to 2, pull back to 2, go up. Right? Simple trades like that. But that's just me. I prefer to keep things simple. But again, it's a great package. Let me get back to the website here. If you go into the if you have an account at Ninjacators, right, and you get this package, you're going to see it in here under Pro Series. And installation is very easy. It's a little bit, all you got to do is you got to go in here to set up and download. You can download this. What you do is you just download the software, right? Download here, NinjaTrader 8. And then you just, there's a whole setup thing. You don't even need to start NinjaTrader to install it. It's one of those ones that will install outside of NinjaTrader. And they have a user guide here. Where is it here? Actually, I have it open here, but it's a nice, 64 pages, and it explains, how to use it, how to set it up, because I don't say it's complicated, but there's, different settings, and, you always want to know what the settings are. Okay. and how to adjust it, and what sort of adjustments that if you make, how it's going to change how it looks on the chart. And they've even got in here some little bonuses. Like this one is Pure Pattern Trader Market Profiling. It's by Kyle, if you're familiar with Kyle Kinney. But it talks about, how you can use the patterns together with other methods of trading. And they've even got some live on-demand trading. They got 1, 2, 3 recordings with Richard Krugel, showing you guys in real time. Well, they were recorded in real time, some trading sessions using the Pure Pattern Trader. So again, it's that's the reason that you're getting this email from me about the Pure, so the Ultimate Pro Pattern Bundle. I just wanted to show you like how I use it, and hopefully you can use it that way as well, right? Or adapt it to your own style of trading, because at the end of the day, we just want to have tools that's going to help us identify more potential trading opportunities, right? It's the market is very robust. I mean, again, it doesn't matter what market you're trading, whether it's, this is gold, right? If, I want to look at, say, what is this, Euro currency, right? I'd be looking for the same things potentially, right? Sort of the same setups, right? Anywhere there's, a 0 goes to 1, breakout of the 1, 0, 1, break out of this 1 here, right? Looking for that move up. Or, maybe you're looking at the patterns, right? There's just so much you can do with it. And it's, it'll be in a folder under your indicators, under Ninjacators. And you just click on it to add, right? Now, the first time you add Pure Pattern Trader, I think it's got pretty much everything turned on. And to go through there to turn them off, here you can see, that's your triangle there. Here's your double bottom here. I don't know what that is. It aligns with different colors. But you can just see, right, double bottom here. There's a head and shoulders here, right? There's your projection. This was obviously Fed speak there. But again, even in the night session, right, you can see little trades coming through here. So it's a pretty nifty tool, I think. And anything that's going to help you potentially identify any trading opportunities is something that you should look into. So thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you guys get this, and it gives you a few more extra trades a month that can put you on the right side of the win column. So all right, everyone, bye bye.